Get ready. Get set. Because it's time to go. With the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing on this fantastic Friday? That's right, guys. It's a good one today. It's a good one. Guess what, guys? It's Rosie's birthday. That's right, guys. We adopted her a few months ago. I want to say back in, September? And I looked up her information on her chip. We got her fixed. We got her spayed or neutered. I'm not sure which one's which for for female dogs, but we took care of that and found out. I found her chip. I looked up the information in the last couple weeks, and we found out her birthday is today. She is 4 years old, guys. But I believe she has Benjamin Button disease because she's like a puppy at 4 years old. We're teaching her all the normal stuff. I have a feeling she was a crate dog before we got her, probably like in a Vegas apartment or something. That's where we got her from, Vegas. So she's relearning a lot of stuff, relearning how to act normal. But great dog. I love her. So happy birthday, Rosie. Let me see. Hopefully they got the comments fixed. Oh, they got the comments fixed. All right, guys. Let's see who we got up in here. We got Chantel, the first one. All right, Lonnie. All right. We got Lonnie. We got Anthony in the house. We got Mike. What's up, Nova Mike? We got Teresa Deller. We got all sorts of people up in here this morning. Congratulations for tuning in. Congratulations to me for having people tune in. Hey, it's your birthday, but you can't yell. That's right. Well, welcome to It's 710, guys. I know I just spilled a bunch of information. If it's first time watching, make sure you blow up those comments. We have a great time every morning, guys. We get into some wild and crazy stuff. We count down to 7. Oh, we don't count down to 7:10, but we go over. We start the day off with some great positive vibes. We have a good time. We sit around, shoot the shit, if you will. We go over the top craziest things happening in the world, the top craziest things, pop culture wise. And today, guys, we are looking at the wildest last minute Christmas gifts. I know we're neck deep, man. We're a little over a week for Christmas. How crazy is that? But a lot of last minute stuff, economy. People went crazy in the beginning, so there's not a lot of stuff left. What do we do? Well, I got you covered. We got you covered here at the Daily Dank, guys. Hey, do we got an Apple Snapple in the house? Oh, hey. Awesome, guys. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Apple Snapple's YouTube page, really great. A lot of 420 content. Check that out, guys. All right. So we're going to get into that. We also got the Star Wars Advent calendar, the question of the day. And actually, guys, we're going to get into, before the question of the day, what about the Horror Icon Tournament, guys? The November to December. Really cool. We got some great matchups, guys, and I don't have any of them loaded up on here. Go figure. Oh, sorry about it, guys. Let's just go with this one real quick. This is one of my favorites matchups. So this is from the non-supernatural side, guys. All the brackets are open. You can vote over on YouTube, and then we're going to post on the dailydank.com today, and you can vote on your favorite. What this is a horror icon tournament, guys. We're taking the top killers, the top supernatural crazy guys. We're putting them in a tournament, and we're seeing who's the #1 horror icon. That's right, November to Dismember. And one of the ones I wanted to talk about is this one. This is a matchup that I really, really like, guys. You got Buffalo Bill versus Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs versus Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Now that's a great matchup. Who do you guys got in a situation like that? I would have to say, I don't know. That's a hard one. I'm going to go with American Psycho. I'm going to go with Patrick Bateman. And why? Because Buffalo Bill kidnaps people. He sticks them down in a hole, and he just tortures them, and he does crazy. He's very control oriented. Where Patrick Bateman is just a straight psycho. He has no issue walking up to you, looking you in the eyes, stabbing you in the neck. He has no pride. He probably enjoys it. Where Buffalo Bill is a little different. So I'm going to go with Patrick Bateman on that. What do you guys think? We got some other great matchups up there too. Make sure you're checking them out and voting, guys. Every time you do vote, every time you comment, every time you like, you're going to get entered to win the Child's Play Triple Threat Pack, guys. And what that is you're going to get a good size, life-size good guy Chucky doll. And it's a good size, too. A good sized Chucky doll. A life-size Chucky doll. You're going to get the autograph from the actor that played Chucky, and you're going to get Andy's autograph, the actor who played Andy as well. The triple threat, guys. The triple threat pack. That's right. Oh, man. American Psycho. I'm seeing it. Mike says American Psycho. I think he might be right. All right, guys, we're going to get into the Advent calendar. We got the Star Wars Funko Pop Advent Calendar. We're doing 2 a day. And then I ask you the question of the day. And you go on to the It's 420 podcast. And you're going to answer that same question again. And what this is a chance. It's a daily giveaway, guys. It's a subjective question. Yesterday was, what was your favorite Halloween ornament? It's all subjective. You can answer as many times as you want. And what that's going to do is going to get you entered to win Daily Dank stocking, swag stocking, if you will. We're going to have all sorts. I just picked up something really, really cool for them, guys. Something we've never done before. Something that's going to keep you warm. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's a high-end item, too. Not a lot of boxes hand these out. That's all I'm saying, guys. Not that we're a box, but you guys know what I mean. All right, so you're going to really want to look forward to that. So today, guys, we are getting into days 5 and 6 on the Advent calendar. All right. So the question of the day is, what is your favorite Christmas dinner dish? What is something that your grandma made? Something that your mom made? Something that Uncle John made? Something that Aunt Susie made? Whatever it is, blow up those comments, guys. What is one thing that you look forward to? Or maybe they passed and it was something that you remember. That was a great, great memory. What is some of your favorite holiday dishes? That's right, guys. All right, we got Darth Vader as a snowman. Even got the carrot nose. Look at that. That's actually really, really cool. All right, guys. Oh, and just so everyone knows, I forgot to mention, at the end of it all, we're going to do a virtual Christmas party. Online, everyone's invited. Hey, if you haven't got invited to your company Christmas party, you haven't got invited to people's Christmas parties, forget them, guys. We got you covered at the Daily Dank. We blow up Christmas and we blow up Christmas parties like crazy. I'm already working on getting some celebrities to come in, make appearances. Last year we had Douglas Tate that played Michael Myers. We had Tom Savini, who is a master of horror, who does all the special effects in Hollywood, took us through his workshop. I'm working on some good ones, guys. I'm actually, I'm hoping I'll go ahead and say it. I'm going to reach out to our friends over at Mojave Mysteries. And I'm going to see if he would be willing to maybe drop us a video saying, hey, welcome, Daily Dank, Merry Christmas, and maybe tell us a spooky Mojave mystery story. I'm going to reach out to him and see if he'll be willing to do that. But we got a lot of other celebrities coming through, guys. We got contests, we got giveaways, so you're going to want to be part of this party, guys. We don't know the exact date yet. I'm working it out with Teresa Deller. I'm thinking probably the Thursday before Christmas, and then the Christmas Eve we'll do a little something something too. So let me know if that works for you guys. If not, maybe we'll switch it around. We haven't announced an official date yet, but that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have fun. Eggnog drinking contest, eggnog roulette. We're gonna have smoke offs, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Tons of giveaways. And one of the things that we're giving away is the advent calendars, guys. We're gonna give away the whole collection. We got the Harry Potter and the Star Wars. One lucky of you guys, one lucky viewer is going to walk away with the whole set. And then another lucky viewer will walk away with the other whole set. So very, very cool. All right, up next, guys. Oh, we got a princess. We got a princess. I believe it's Princess Leia. Yes. How many of you guys checked out the Obi-Wan series on Disney Plus? The little actress that plays Princess Leia. Ooh, really, really good. Really good actress. Man, for a little kid like that. Great show. Started a little slow, but man, it picks up and it picks up great. You really get that gap of what you had before between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader and the rivalry. Really, really cool, man. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Yeah, that's right. You do got to fight for your right to party. Eggnog chugging. Oh, just wait, Apple Snapple. I used to watch a show called Opie and Anthony. Actually, it was on the radio, so I listened to it. And Joe Rogan was on there. This was years ago. And they had all the comedians. This is when Joe Rogan was just a comedian. And they had an eggnog drinking contest. And what it was you had to drink until you threw up. That was the rule. So they had a guy, Pat from Woonaki was his name. And he was a bigger guy, embraced being a bigger guy, had a lot of diabetes problems, but he drank so much eggnog that when he was getting ready to throw up, they had an intern come and lean back on a chair, and Pat from Woonaki threw up on his face, and they called it the baby bird. So you guys can imagine what it looked like. It was so bad. Just don't forget to invite me. Oh, definitely, Apple, you're in. You are in. And it was so much it looked fake. Like it looked like someone put a hose on the side of his face and it was just coming out. And this poor intern they called Pat Duffy. Oh my God. I'm going to have to pull that video and show you guys. Very, very cool, man. And then we got, I'm going to do eggnog roulette where we have cups of eggnog, but one is foul. One isn't right. And we do a roulette, like what is that called? Lazy Susan, a Lazy Susan style table. We spin it around, and just like Russian roulette, it's eggnog roulette, guys. So, oh, sorry, reading. Wait, 154. I don't know. I'm reading these comments, guys. Sometimes you guys are having conversations among yourselves, and I'm trying to catch up. Oh man, oh man. All right, guys. So that's the question of the day, guys. And I forgot to announce yesterday's winner, guys, at the 420 from the previous days. So I just want to give a big shout out to Lonnie. Congratulations, Lonnie. You're the first winner of the 12 days of giveaways for the holidays. That's right. We're going to hook you up. It's going to be different swag, too. Than you got before. So I'll get with Teresa Deller, and I'll get probably Monday or Tuesday. I'll have them either to you or to her. We'll figure it out. If you need me to mail it to you, I will. Whatever. Congratulations, Lonnie. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, let's get into this. How many of us still have last minute Christmas shopping to do? Last minute Christmas gifts to make? Last minute things to get together. I do. I'm actually going out today. I'm half sick. I'm going out today to finish my shopping um, and get Rosie some birthday presents. Happy birthday, Rosie. That's right. I'm so happy. You know what, guys, man? I'm going to do a video on this separate. But if you ever have a chance, if you're in a position to give a dog a loving home, go down to your shelter, man. You know, you don't know what you're getting. And sometimes it takes a little extra work, like with Rosie. We talked about, you know, she's a little immature. You know, I fully believe in my heart she was a great dog. Something happened, and they gave her up, which breaks my heart because she's such a great dog. I went up there, got her. She took a little work because I believe she lived in a crate, so she didn't really know how to act outside of it. We had a little humping action going on, but you know, we put in the time. And I love her. She loves me. She's the most loyal dog. She doesn't leave my side. So if you guys are thinking about adopting or thinking about getting a dog, and I know Christmas is the wrong time, unless you're dead serious about it, guys, run on down. All over the place, guys. Wherever you are, they have local animal shelters with amazing dogs and cats that really need a home, really need love. So if you got that love to give, guys, I would urge you to run down to your shelter. You know, I think Rosie appreciates it, guys. I know I appreciate her. So awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So make sure you check that out, guys. I just wanted to throw that up in there too. And then one last thing before we get into these Christmas gifts, guys. I know all of us are dealing with some hard stuff, guys. You know, Christmas season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it isn't easy. I do better help therapy. I actually have one today, matter of fact. But you know, it really helps me to share my days, my concerns. He gives me tips on how to do it. And I really starting to see, it's been 3 years, but I'm really starting to see it take hold. It took 3 years, but I'm a slow learner, guys. But we all have mental health problems, guys. We all have worries. We all have things to do. And the holidays seem to bring that out, bring the worst out in us. So if you or anybody, guys, if you guys are feeling bad and you're thinking about doing something stupid, it doesn't feel stupid to you, I know, because I've been there. Man, make sure you reach out to somebody, guys. We're here. There's these hotlines. There's a text number you can text. Um, I just want to make sure everyone's taken care of, guys. I've lost people before in my life, and I don't want to lose any of you. You know, I told the story about the kid in Phoenix who had committed suicide. I don't know him, never knew him, never seen him, don't know his name, never knew his name. But we worked in the same company, hundreds of miles apart. Never worked with him. I just went to help after he committed suicide. I didn't know it at the time. And they were telling me about it. And to this day, 2 years later, it breaks my heart, man. A kid I didn't know had the world ahead of him. He didn't know it. And I just wish that he knew that his death would affect a stranger hundreds of miles away, and he's still talking about it years later, guys. So make sure you don't become that guy. Reach out. We love you. Everybody loves you guys. People you don't know love you, and they will be affected if you're not here. So just remember that, guys. Enough of that. Enough of that. We're here for you. There's places that are here for you. So make sure you're hitting it up, guys. All right. Enough of the she's making Teresa. Enough of the emotional stuff, guys. It's serious, but and we got time for you. So don't reach out, guys. But Teresa Deller is making oatmeal raisin cookies. Party at the at the campground, guys. Bring the milk. Bring the milk. Oh man, what is a swag bag? Do I have to enter for it? No, 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 no. What you will do is you will email info info at rebelfilms.net or reach out to Teresa Deller or myself on Facebook. You can go to the Daily Dank page, leave a message there, or you can go to thedailydank.com. Leave me a message. That goes directly to me. I try to keep up on all those. Sometimes you guys ask questions I don't have answers to, like about the dispensary. I'm not in the dispensary. I'm kind of a third party. So sometimes I don't answer because I don't have the knowledge. But if you reach out to me on there or any of the above, or even on here, I will make sure you get a swag bag. Actually, they're stockings now. So you'll get a Christmas stocking. Congratulations. All right. All right. All right. All right. As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, all right, all right. All right, guys, we are getting into Christmas gifts. Last minute, the wildest and crazy. You go to Rite Aid because that's all that's open anymore. And you're like, or CVS, and you're like, what do you got? And they take you to the small section of made for TV items. And that's what you get to pick from. But we got you covered, guys. We did the work for you so you can find the hottest, wildest last minute Christmas gifts ever. All right, that's not the one, I don't think. Oh, no, these are old. Wait a minute. All right. Up first, guys, is who would want who wouldn't want a dinosaur built in a sweater? This, I guess, would go with the ugly Christmas sweaters for in category. There's not a lot to say about it. I've always been a big fan of the gifts or like the shirts and the sweaters that like make it look like they're going through you. When I was a kid, I had this shirt. It was about sixth or seventh grade, and it looked like somebody's chest cavity had been ripped open, and it said, "I told you I was sick." So I went to our, I guess, sixth grade graduation party. That was a thing. Yes, I graduated. Hey guys, I don't know about most of you, but I did graduate sixth grade. Just saying. And I wore it to my sixth grade graduation, and I remember the teacher, Mrs. Lee, God bless her soul, put that woman through some hell. If you're watching Mrs. Lee, which I seriously doubt you are, because you shouldn't be smoking pot at your age, but if you are, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for throwing my books in the air that one time. Great teacher, taught me a lot, Mrs. Lee. That's right, guys. Sixth grade. All right, up next is something everyone needs. Who would not want a giant inflatable bottle of ranch dressing? You think your yard is done, guys. You think you have Santa out there, you got the elves, you got reindeer, you entered a new, you bought a new inflatable, you bought Spider-Man hanging from your roof, whatever it is. You didn't do it right, guys. You didn't get the giant inflatable, the giant inflatable jar of ranch. Run to the stores, guys. Don't miss out. You got to get this giant bottle of ranch. All right, up next, we got who wouldn't want a dead mouse in a wine bottle stopper, guys? That's right. Who would not want? Now, I'm guessing this might have something to do with wine that I'm not privy to. Is this like a I don't know if any of we got any wine heads out there. Don't know exactly what a wine head is, but I don't know if you guys can educate me on this one. Um, that would be great. Yeah. So is that a thing? Having a dead mouse in your wine bottle, is that like three blind mice? See how they run. See how they run. Um, or am I missing out? All right, guys. Up next, we got something I actually own. I own a different one of these. I own the Santa Claus biker sweater that looks like it's Santa Claus wearing a biker vest and his nipples pierced and he has all sorts of tattoos. And I wear that. But I got it from China years ago. So I got a 4X. Now you would think I wear a 1X. So you think a 4X would cover me pretty good. Nope. I I put it on, and I'm a good sized guy, but again, extra large. And I put it on, and my daughter, who was like 14 at the time, said, "You look like a lady wearing a tight shirt because my man boobs were pressed up against this thing." It made me very self conscious about my man boobs at that point. Oh man. So sometimes I break it out. You guys might not ever see me wear it. We don't need that vision in your head. Oh man. Oh. All right. Up next, guys. Where are we at here? Okay, up next we got now. I don't know how you feel about this, and I think it comes with other presidents. My only question, guys, is if you put this in your wine bottle or whatever, is it going to leave an orange ring around the, around the around the thing? Let's move on. Forget about. Oh, oh man. All right, guys. William Shakespeare. Who would not want a William Shakespeare tissue box? That's right, guys. To be or not to be? That is the question. To sneeze or not to sneeze? That is the question, guys. Now, do you have to buy if you're a lady going to use these tissues? You need to bind your body so you look like a man doing so. If you guys don't get that reference, Shakespeare was known to have women play men in his plays, and he would bind them up so they would look man-like. And probably horrible joke that probably just missed. Dad jokes that don't hit. Story of my life. But who wouldn't want a William Shakespeare? A William Shakespeare tissue container, guys. All right. All right. Up next, we got the Breaking Bad incense burner. Are you a fan of Breaking Bad? Do you have incense to burn? Why not burn it in this miniature RV, much like Walt and Jesse would do out in the desert at night? I'm trying to pitch it to you guys, you know. I'm trying to make the connection between Breaking Bad and this damn incense holder. They look like they bought it at Hobby Lobby, stuck a Breaking Bad sticker on it. It was like, that's what this is. Oh my God. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, up next, guys, as we got. Oh, where are we at here? Who would not want a spider nose warmer? You got that issue, guys. Your nose getting a little cold. It's wintertime. It's getting close to Christmas. Grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, their nose gets cold, guys. You do not want your nose to get cold. So what you need is a spider nose warmer. Or we talk a lot about Christmas, guys, and Christmas trees. One of our big traditions was me lifting up my daughter so she could put the star on top of the tree. This year it might be a little different, not because she's getting older, but because I want a Death Star tree topper, guys. Guaranteed not to blow a hole in your roof. All you Star Wars fans out there, that actually is really, really cool. I'm not even going to put this on the list of horrible things because that's actually really cool. All right, guys, another thing. Who wouldn't want a crapple plunger? You come down, you're excited, you look under the tree, and what do you see? A crapple plunger. After drinking all that wine, You might need this. Oh, man. You might just need that after drinking all that wine. Oh. Oh, sick SpongeBob. I would get it for my dad. He hates spiders. Oh, you guys are some mean hombres out there. All right, guys. Up next, we got an ugly Christmas sweater necklace. You know, if you can't get enough of ugly Christmas sweaters, why not wear the necklace? That is right. All right. For all you Alice Cooper fans, most of us are out of Arizona. So, Alice Cooper, big figure in Arizona, had a restaurant, really successful one. I think it might have went under during COVID, but down by the stadium, down by Diamondback Stadium. So, you guys love Alice Cooper? What says more than I love Alice Cooper than an Alice Cooper figurine? Oh my God. Now, something we also produce down here in Arizona, a melting clock. How cool is that, actually? That's not a horrible gift. That's actually pretty cool, especially if you know someone from Arizona. All right, up next, guys. Who wouldn't get excited opening up a box and you have a giant inflatable cup of noodles? Not even a real cup of noodles. You just got an inflatable cup of noodles. What the hell? I want some cup of noodles. I don't want an inflatable, a giant cup of noodles, guys. Can't go wrong. They will love you forever with the giant cup of noodles. All right. Melting. Oh, what about a Groot wireless mouse? Every time your loved one goes to click on an icon, they will have to click on Groot's skull. That's right. When they're watching dirty stuff on the computer, they will look down and see Groot looking at them. Oh, God, look at that Groot face. Now imagine you're handling your business on the computer and you see Groot looking at you. It's 18 and older, guys. We know that 21 plus, we talk marijuana, we can talk other stuff. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Don't act like people don't do that. Come on. It's natural. Oh, what was on a movie? A guy said that he did not watch dirty stuff on the computer because he refused to do that on the same spot that his kids do school. Which, hats off to him. All right, guys. We got next a great book. Santa sold shrooms. That is right. So this is a book about how the reindeer got to fly, how Santa makes it across the universe. Oh, and one night, that's right, guys. Santa sold shrooms. Available where all books are sold. No, just no. Oh, here we go. Damn it, I missed the necklace. My daughter caught my attention. Oh, man. All right, guys. We got to wrap this up. I didn't realize how long we were going. All right, we got a Thanos cookie jar. That's just cool. I don't care who you are. When you want to get rid of the half of the world's population, have a cookie. That is right. Very cool. Now, who would not love to float down the river in a babe bikini float? Lady has some good six packs going on there, guys. All right, and last but not least, after wearing these for a few days, they might smell like they look. We got sushi socks, guys. Look how authentic these things look. This is crazy. And like I said, if you wear them for more than a couple days, they're going to smell like sushi. All right, guys. Yes, Santa sold shrooms. I am Groot. Oh, you guys are the best. Oh, man. All right. All right, guys. Oh, let me grab this back over here. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now go out and get those last minute gifts. All right, guys. I will see you at 4:10. Don't forget the question of the day, guys. The question of the day. What is your favorite Christmas food dish? So do you like the mashed potatoes? Did you have prime rib, ham? What is some deviled eggs? What are some of the things you enjoy about Christmas dinner, Christmas brunch, Christmas breakfast, whatever it is? Blow up those comments, guys, and let me know. And I will see you next time on 710, but I'll see you at 420. You guys know that. We'll see ya.
Get ready. Get set. Because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now,